The 1 cent denomination was the first coin ever struck by the United States Mint. Made all the way back in that first year of issue in 1787, we still strike the 1 cent denomination to this very day. In the 1 cent denomination, the longest tenured coin series is that of the iconic Lincoln cent. It was first struck in 1909, and we still strike the Lincoln cent to this very day. Tonight we have two coins from 1958 and 1959. The iconic design change for the Lincoln cent. And both of our coins are in the highest grade known in collecting today. I'm talking about the 1958, the final wheat cent in the history of the United States Mint, and the 1959 memorial cent, the first of its kind in U.S. Mint history. Both of these coins are in NGC certified, near perfect, proof 69 red condition, the highest grade known in collecting today. In this condition, less than 1/4% of the entire mintage is known to exist with NGC today. The 1958, that wheat cent in proof 69 condition, is item number 9057800. It's 9057800. And while our limited supplies last, those last year of issue wheat cents in near perfect proof 69 are just $299.95 each. At that price, we are more than $590 less than our nearest competition for these stunning last year of issue wheat cents in impossible to find proof 69 condition, the highest grade in collecting today. The 1959, that first year of the iconic memorial Lincoln cent, is item number 9057809. 9057809. And that coin tonight is just $199.95 while our limited supplies last. And at that price, for a near perfect proof 69 condition coin, we are more than $50 less than our nearest competition. And that's if you can find either of these coins in this stunning grade. As I said, less than 1/4% of the entire mintage for both of these coins is known to exist in this condition, or actually there is no better, in this condition with NGC. There are no 70s. These are the cream of the crop, and at $299.95 for the 58 and just $199.95 for the 59, we are the envy of our competition. You can call in at 1-866-518-5933, or you can head over to our website, avccoins.com, and hit the search bar on the right-hand side of the page, and for the 1958 wheat cent in proof 69 condition, it's 9057800, 9057800. Or if you want the 1959, that first year of issue for the memorial cent, it is 9057809. 9057809. Now let's talk about these coins. This transition period from 58 to 59 was a very big deal for collectors and for the United States Mint. While we had been striking the 1 cent denomination since the mint has existed, being the first coin struck back in 1787, when the mint opened its doors, and in that first calendar year would strike 11,178 copper cents. Many years later, we would finally see the small cent size introduced in 1856 with the Flying Eagle cents, and then many years later in 1909 we would see the first ever Lincoln cents. These were important because they were the first coins that circulated to feature one of our presidents. It also is one of the longest tenured coin series in the history of the United States Mint, and it's going to be that way for quite some time to come. From 1909 still to this very day, it's not even close for being the longest tenured series in the history of the United States Mint. Well, that status of being the longest tenured 1 cent coin series means that the design change that took place in 58 and in 59 was a very big deal. We were finally going to see the second design being graced into a single 1-cent denomination. And when you take into account how few of these coins were made back then compared to today's mintages, and you see why these coins are so highly sought after. In 1958, they would strike just 875,652 total proof sets, which was the only way to get your hands on this proof wheat cent. That is a very small number. Sub 1 million for a proof cent is very rare. But when you look for near perfect proof 69, that's when they become almost impossible to find. In this condition today, there are just 1,545 known to exist. That's it. That breaks down to 1 in every 567 coins struck. And when you break it down to a percentage, it's less than 0.25%. The actual number is 0.17% of the entire mintage. So almost half of 1/4. That's how rare that is. When you can find this coin with our competition, the 58 in proof 69, you're looking at over $890 for that coin. We are more than $590 less than them at $299.95. And each of our coins are in beautiful proof 69 condition, certified by NGC. Now the next year they would strike more proof sets than the year prior, but still a very small number. 1959 would see just 1,149,291 total proof sets. Still an incredibly small number for our modern day proof mintages. But with 1.1 million total, you would still think there'd be a couple of them that would exist in proof 69. They're actually even rarer than the 58s. There are just 1,487 total 1959 Lincoln cents in proof 69 condition with NGC. That's 1 in every 773 coins struck. And it's less than 0.25%. It's actually a smaller number than the 1958. Just 0.16% of the entire mintage is known to exist in this condition today with NGC. When you can find this coin in proof 69 condition with our competition, they want over $250 for it. We are more than $50 less at just $199.95. That means if you grab both of these coins with us tonight, not only would you get an iconic end of an era collection from the United States Mint, the last wheat cent ever and the first memorial cent ever, both in proof 69 condition for more than $639 less than our nearest competition. And that's if you can even find both of these coins in this grade. At this good a value, they are not going to last long, so please call in now and grab yours before they're gone.